All right, guys, you are welcome to the channel, and today we are going to talk about the matches that are going on in the World Cup round of 32. And the first match started with South African against Canada. And we all know that South Africa lost that match to a goal to nil, while the next match was Brazil versus Japan. Japan won that match 2-0, 2-1. Then just yesterday, four countries played against each other. Germany versus Paraguay, Netherlands versus Morocco. And we saw what happened in the Germany versus Paraguay's match. A lot of controversies happened in that particular match. But I want to tell you that Germany lost to Paraguay on penalties. And the same goes to Netherlands. Netherlands lost to penalties against Morocco. With me in the studio is a die-hard Manchester United fan, but we are not here to talk about club football. We are here to talk about World Cup. My friend, you are welcome to the studio once again.
It's me, Ejima, die Manchester United fan.
Yeah, I know. We all know that you're a Manchester United fan.
Yes, okay. Let's talk about World Cup.
Thank you so much. Talking about the round of 16. Which of these matches did you watch?
Well, I watched South Africa.
To me, South Africa and Canada.
Yes.
So as an African, are you excited or are you sad that South African are no more in the World Cup? You know that round of 32 was their first time ever in the history of World Cup, and they lost to Canada. So are you excited that South Africa lost that match, or are you happy? No, or are you sad?
Well, I'm excited, of course.
Why should you be excited? I thought we sent South African to go and represent the African continent.
No, we didn't send them. They are the one who sent themselves because we are against them. With the other African country, we are against South Africa.
Is it you or other African countries?
Other African country, not only me.
Okay.
You understand? All the African country support Canada. I wish Canada win them like 5-0.
Oh, wow.
You understand?
Okay.
I'm very, very happy they lost the match.
Okay. So talking about the next match, Brazil versus Japan. And we all know that Brazil miraculously, qualified to the next round of 16. So do you think that Brazil were lucky enough to defeat Japan? Or do they deserve it?
They deserve the winning.
They deserve it.
Yes, if you watch Brazil match yesterday, right? If you watch Brazil match, we see Brazil have teamwork. Unlike the other Brazil before. Calling Brazil team now, they have teamwork. They understand themselves. If you watch their ball, I see Brazil as a team that will reach final.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that means Ancelotti is the right person to take them to the final.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you have to say concerning the Netherlands, Morocco, another African country, Morocco? And you know that Morocco last World Cup edition, they went to the semi-final, and on their way to semi-final, they lost to France.
Yes.
You get, so are you saying that, or do you think that Morocco has what it takes to reach this final?
Well, yes. You understand? Yes, they have what it takes to reach the final. Especially now, Germany is nowhere to be found.
You
understand? You see, they know how to play Portugal.
Okay. Just like last edition, they defeated Spain, Portugal on their way to semi-final before they were crushed by France.
Already Spain, they don't already play Spain in group stage.
Yes, we know.
So another strong team there is France.
Okay. And Argentina as well.
No, they won't meet Argentina. If they
we are talking about on their way to final.
Not on their way in the final. That's
okay, in the final. Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Understand? So I believe like they will reach semi-final or even final.
Okay.
Even though they will meet Portugal on their way as well.
Okay. Now I'm talking about the last match on the list. Germany versus Paraguay, and we all know that this match is going to be talked about for over a long time because of how the controversy completely changed the direction of the game. And we all know that Germany thought that they have won it in the extra time through Jonathan Tang's header, but VAR ruled it out because of Vladimir Atoms was judged.
Yes.
You get to have blocked Paraguay goalkeeper, which is Orlando Gilles. So do you think that Germany deserved to be in round of 16? Or do you think that VAR made a mistake by ruling that goal?
No, I didn't see any mistake there. I didn't see any mistake. That is not good. It's foul.
It's foul.
Yes, from my own side.
So what you are trying to say is that once you block a goalkeeper
Do you remember?
and the goalkeeper conceive that the VAR should rule it off.
Yes, do you remember last season? Arsenal versus, I think Arsenal versus, is it, I think Brentford or waiting, they played, I think 1-0. That equalizing, that I think is 80, is it 88 minutes or 81 minutes?
Yes.
They equalized the goal. But those Brentford players, they block the goalkeeper, Arsenal goalkeeper. After VAR check the ball, check everything finished, they cancel the goal.
Okay. But according to Liverpool former goalkeeper, Jurgen Klopp, he said that if that is a disallowed goal, then Arsenal wouldn't have been English champion because they scored 60% of their goals through this pattern.
You know what?
Because if you support that this one is not a goal, but because of the German player blocked the Paraguay goalkeeper, and as a result of that, they conceived. So that means you have to agree with me that no, you have to agree with Jurgen Klopp that made that statement that Arsenal are not supposed to be English champion if that ghost was ruled out.
See, sorry to say this, English football is somehow, you understand? English, let me say, they are the most confused league. You understand? Premier League is the most confused league. You understand? That's the same Arsenal we are talking about. Brentford equalized their goal at 80 minutes. They still cancelled the goal because of this, the same thing. Then that's the same Arsenal we are talking about. The same Arsenal, Jurgen Klopp is talking about how they score goal. This is the same pattern. You understand? So you can't use English team and no English team as in Ojolo. They get too much Ojolo. You understand?
Okay. Without wasting much of our time, I think we don't have much time. Let's talk about today's fixtures between. We all know today's fixtures: Cordova versus Norway, France versus Sweden. So you know, Cordova versus Norway. Do you think Cordova can defeat Norway?
Well, see, people underrate that Cordova.
Okay.
People underrate that team. If you watch their ball, you know that team have teamwork as well. You understand? So for me, I believe like 70% Cordova will qualify. Even though I know that this Norway team is only their front and their midfield, but their midfield is not stronger than Cordova midfield.
Okay. So that means they are going to stop Haaland from scoring.
Yes, African team now.
Yeah.
They are good in defending.
Okay, so talking about France versus Sweden. So do you think Sweden can upset France? You know that Germany, Netherlands lost their match yesterday. So do you think that Sweden can stop France today?
Well, for me, it's unpredictable, but Sweden can. I don't believe that. Well,
you don't believe that?
France will.
France will win.
Yes.
Okay, guys, you have seen it all. Let's go for a break. We will come back. Okay.